Wasn't there a giant ice bear sarcophagus below that building?
That's so smart, yes! Hey friends, my name's Kozekito. Let's hang out together. So last time we finally met the witch, the entity of the bookstore, and it was nothing special. So now we're going to do a field autopsy on the body. I don't want to, but they say we should. Okay, maybe we should try to talk to Cuno too.
Fuck, does Cuno care?
Yeah, let's try.
What's going on is an ungovernable youth on your crime scene, throwing around incendiary language, trying to push your buttons.
Empathy. Okay, so I need to try the empathy again. I wish they were in the... Oh, the intellect physics. Okay, level up. Yes. And now we can try talking to him again.
Fuck, does Cuno care?
Hold your thumbs. Hold your thumbs. Hold your thumbs. No, cross your fingers. In Sweden, when you say cross your fingers, you say hold your thumbs. So we do this when we wish someone luck. Because this is lying. You don't cross your fingers and hope for something. You cross your fingers when you lie. In Sweden, we hold our thumbs. So hold your thumbs for me, guys, and let's try this, please.
It's not Cuno. It's Cuno S.
Act on it. Try to separate them. Cuno, pss, pss, pss.
Fuck you whispering about?
He whispers back.
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about!
If Cuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Cuno look bad in this.
Cuno, listen to me. She's trying to control you. We're gonna get you out of here.
It's okay. The pig's trying to pit us against each other. Not gonna let him do that.
I fucked that up.
Idiot. You bungled it up.
I did.
That's it. You let him off the line. That was a bad, manipulative thing to say. You should understand. I got you this far. I couldn't get you all the way.
Oh.
Try to fuck my Cuno! Try to fuck my Cuno away! Me and Cuno are tight. We ride for life.
A chill comes over you, the wind from the boulevard south, lashing you for trying to separate them, for trying to take the street out of Cuno.
Try again.
You were too pushy last time. Think this through. Try to really understand the psychological bond Cuno has with Cuno S.
I'm so bad with social situations.
Just look. While Cuno has no problem being near you, she always hides behind the fence, afraid for her life. Like she's done something very bad.
Why doesn't he have the eyes?
She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Cuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Cuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him. All in all, Cuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Interesting. How?
Cuno S is by far the worst of the two. Cuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad.
You already said that.
She came up with that.
You already said that.
All in all.
You already said that. Act on it.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about!
If Cuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Cuno look bad in this.
What's up with her? She's terrifying. It's crazy scary.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
I wonder if he's just saying that or if he actually means that. Like that she actually killed someone.
Stop talking to him! Cuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Cuno not tell you? Cuno told you. Cuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Cuno's got it under control.
He's kind of cute.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her so she can't read his lips.
Is she your sister?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
Stray?
Yeah, she was just there.
He points at the apartment building behind the fence.
What was that, Cuno?
The little one twists her neck looking at the building.
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
That hallway there with the janitor's closet. Point.
Yeah, that's the place. She was just balled up near the closet, psycho style.
Why was she dripping wet?
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Cuno went out.
You said she got in. How?
I dunno. Someone left the door open. Cuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under a pile of clothes, like a dog.
What about your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Cuno. Shit's all on Cuno.
Oh, so that's why he probably named her Kunes, since his name is Cuno. That's why. Okay.
Cuno, Cuno-S, two of a kind.
What do you mean she smoked someone?
Cuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
Really? Isn't she too small to overpower someone?
Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling you a joke here? How hard do you think it is to kill a fat ass? Sweet talk him, then knife him. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Okay, how many cops has she killed then?
Forget Cuno said that. Cuno was just shitting. Cuno was just running his mouth. Cuno's stupid like that.
He feels eyes on the back of his head and stop.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Fear.
You said she's insane.
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
What's that language she uses? Nappa Kimpi Fagari.
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Some things are too awful to dwell on. The Nakis and Runkaris might be some kind of defense mechanism.
You think she has anything to do with the dead man?
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Cuno wasn't around, and C was with Cuno.
Where were you?
Look, Cuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
I never suspected them, but it's good to know that they don't know anything. Why she's called Kunes then?
Cause she fucking looks like Cuno.
I mean, you're both redheaded. You don't know her name?
No one knows her name. Cuno told you, this shit was psycho killer.
How are you dealing with all of this? Conclude.
How's Cuno dealing? Cuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Cuno's got this shit under control.
He spits through the gap in his front teeth. You need backup, I'm here for you.
Listen. C is Cuno's go-to. Cuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, you fuck with Cuno. You threaten her, you threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
The boy looks you in the eye, black pupils try to focus.
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
Understood, Cuno.
Alright, now we can do business.
He's breathing heavily. That took something out of him.
Business.
Yeah? What do you want? Cuno can hook you up with...
He starts, no longer whispering.
Don't hook him up with shit, Cuno.
See, relax. He respects the Cuno. Cuno made him respect the Cuno. You respect the Cuno, you get all kinds of shit.
Nice.
Cuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics. if you run a little errand for the Cuno, get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Cuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker.
Pig. Okay.
That's right. Cuno's a candy store for pigs now. Get ready to be rewarded.
He concludes, spreading his hands like a baker presents a selection of freshly baked pastries. What was that about running you an errand and illegal narcotics, Cuno?
Cuno gets it from his dad. Cuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Cuno gets his lightning on.
Ah, okay, because I thought that Cuno stole his drugs from the lorry driver and that's how he has a supply now. And then Cuno could tell me who the lorry driver was, and then maybe I could find out who the drug dealer thing, all that connection tree. But if he gets it from his dad, unless his dad is a lorry driver.
Problem is, Cuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Cuno's door. Streets going mad. Cuno's gotta throw his dirty popo man at it.
No, okay.
Dirty popo man is you. In there is Cuno's violent dad on steroids. Cuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Who is your dad, Cuno?
Cuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
How much material are we talking about?
Like half.
Half of what?
A baggie, but like in this vial.
I made up my mind, Cuno, and this is what's going to happen.
Okay, Cuno's listening.
I'm going in there, but not for his speed. I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol.
Sure, whatever. If you survive, make sure to bring that shit back to Cuno. Cuno's almost out. You wouldn't like the Cuno when he's out. Just get in the apartment building. Cuno knows you already fucked your way in. Cuno knows everything.
He aggressively points at his eyes.
Go to room 12, first floor, and kick down the door. Police violence style. Cuno style. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckhead.
Yeah.
That's it. Next time Cuno sees you, you better have his shit.
What the hell are you signing us up for here?
Just go with the flow, man. It's important, I promise. Go on, okay, Whisper. Obviously, I'm not gonna take it. We need to get drugs away from a minor.
Okay then.
Okay, I'm off.
Cuno doesn't fucking care.
Yeah. No! Right. I need to... I was... Fuck you, Cuno! You threw me off my trail. I was going to... What's it called? I was going to that field autopsy and he derailed me. Okay, so first the autopsy and then we go to deal with his dad in apartment number 12. First things first.
The rotting man lies on his side with his eyes looking straight through you. The belt is still around his neck. His body is supine and open to intrusion by autopsy.
Nice.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
First, what exactly is a field autopsy?
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
Do you have another pair of gloves?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, I'll take it like a man.
And hygienically?
I have garden gloves, maybe they are enough.
They are better than nothing. Tell you what, I perform the anatomical side of things while you will take notes.
That's smart.
You're being handled. If you resist now, he will turn on his heavy-duty authority mode. You will get your chance to dig in later.
Okay, where should I take these notes?
In your paperwork, officer, just fill out the field autopsy form.
His eyes already expecting the answer. You're not gonna believe this. I think I've lost my paperwork.
Now they only have one paperwork too.
Officer, what haven't you lost?
My shoes, I have both of them. I found the other one too.
Good. Otherwise you would only have one shoe now.
He looks at his notebook.
I can give you my paperwork. There's an autopsy form there. Several actually, but only if it helps move things along.
Let's work off yours for now.
Right. The autopsy form is near the end.
Open the notebook at the field autopsy. Oh, no, take a peek at Kim's note! Yes.
You find a moment as the lieutenant inspects the dead man's fingernails. Just a few glances. The pages are filled with a bulky freehand that's nearly illegible.
Oh! Oh! No. Oh, I want both. Can I only pick one? Search for something about you.
Maybe you're imagining it, but there are some remarks in there, and they're not all negative. You're referred to as the 41st by your station number, and
what?
And the 41st comes off as a moderately competent detective.
Oh, that's so nice. Moderately competent. That's me.
Maybe you are a moderately competent detective.
Oh, I could pick both. Try to understand what the lieutenant has written about the case at hand.
It's very hard to draw conclusions. All you can make out is that he is in a hurry to solve the case. The tempo of the handwriting says as much, and that there are a lot of notes in there. Most of them are made prior to arriving at the scene in preparation.
Oh, so here it is.
What?
Open a notebook at the field autopsy form.
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts.
Nice.
Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with
Begin 1, assistant.
That's you.
Right, Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. I know my name is Harry Dubois. Leave it empty.
the corpse lies there, indifferent to your retrograde amnesia. The next box says
Coroner's case number.
KK57-0803.0815.
Write it down.
Next,
Name.
NA. Next,
Not applicable. I write that in my forms at work too. Date of birth.
NA.
Age.
Roughly 50.
50.
the corpse looks ageless, like meat on a hook, teeming with opportunistic microorganisms, letting out a foul-smelling diamine compound. Your eyes turn watery.
Race.
Mondial.
Write it down.
The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
6.
Fucky, fucky!
That's so immature. I would never laugh at that.
Male.
Pigs can have sex!
Right, fucky. No, right, mate.
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
Date of birth.
We're still going with March 4th.
No.
51.
Date of death. Okay, I read that wrong. Sorry.
What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number is the same as the coroner's case.
KK57 0503 0815 listens motionless, with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only one box remains.
Evidence of treatment.
None. At least not after the initial examination.
A strange word. Treatment.
What exactly is treatment anyway?
Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
How did you not know that? Aren't you a cop? You're leaving a weak impression here. Say something sure-handed. Don't overdo it. It's okay to be unsure.
Agreed, no treatment.
A silent nod. The lieutenant places his gloved hand on the corpse's chest, as if in preparation. Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites. It takes him 2 seconds to perform. Then, somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosencrantz Row, Lieutenant Nick Feuerbat puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse, no larger than a monkey. It's raining outside, light drizzle. There is darkness in the shed. Elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair, her silhouette bull-like against the window. Outside, Grand Coudon. The day is turning dim for Sergeant Mac Dawson. Hand extended, he approaches, to make sure she is dead more than anything else. The building is tall, 7 stories wind-wrapped in solitude. Most of the apartments are unoccupied. This was a suicide. The other, an accident. The small one. And so, All across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH, 42 deceased persons found today, 42 stations of breath.
We should start the post-mortem.
Turn the page.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copier paper tries to answer why.
Maybe I should take 1, 2, 3. External examination summary.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
He turns the body onto its side to check the underwear label.
See, it's happening.
Maybe the kids shouldn't be here, you're saying.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
The boots are ceramic, vitreous enamel. They are fused to his skin from blood flowing downward post-mortem. Removal of the boots is left for processing. Tattoos.
He stands up, feet planted on either side of the body.
The upper torso is covered in a single tattoo, beginning on the right shoulder and reaching around the heart. The shape is abstract. The ink is blue and white. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene using a Trigat Mini.
Write it down.
The deceased has a steel-reinforced cargo belt around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other
Write
hand.
it down.
Well-nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age 42. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature below freezing.
Write it down.
Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with the age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Oh damn, it started raining really hard outside. I hope my microphone doesn't catch that sound. Write it down. Short light brown male pattern baldness.
Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs, consistent with stones thrown. Low velocity.
Fucking low velocity? You think Cuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max.
Alright, because he was throwing the stones.
Talking shit about Cuno's velocity.
Well, practice instead of being mad at us for being low velocity.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest, consistent with predation.
Ah. Write down.
Ligature mark.
The lieutenant produced a small folding knife. With the other hand pulling on the belt, he starts cutting into the polyester. The stench is horrid. After a while, it's obvious the material cannot be cut.
The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
Ooh, good thing we got these chain cutters. Pull out the rubber gripped cutters.
Always good to think ahead. Now,
He points to a rope squeezing the dead man's neck.
we need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision as you can.
It didn't go so well the last time I used this.
See, my pig is gonna fuck his head off.
Do you know how big these chain cutters are like this? Do you think this can reach around the neck? I don't think so. Stupid kid.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
Cut the belt off.
After some deliberation, you sink the cutters into the knot tying the belt together. You squeeze the rubber handles together, sweat forming on your brow.
Press down.
Snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark around it.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck.
The lieutenant has kneeled closer, running his finger along the dark red groove until there's a gap.
As it ought to. This is where its grip on the curdled meat is gentlest, pulling up.
Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters.
Write it down.
Chest is intact. Normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant. Pelvis intact. Genitalia.
He pulls down the man's underpants.
No! It's get out and see!
I fucking knew it!
This is clearly what they've been waiting for, ever since the autopsy began. The lieutenant is trying to make it as boring as possible.
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Write it down and move on.
Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip.
Bullets have bitten little pieces out of him. It must have been excruciating, especially the hip. Before you is a temple of pain that knew little tenderness in life.
In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
This is the bone of a soldier, a mercenary.
We have a real museum here. Of battles, wars.
Write it down.
Last item. Hands.
He takes the man's right hand in his, inspects it, then moves on to the other hand. Let the lieutenant work alone. I don't have gloves.
Hands are clean. No sign of a recent struggle.
Were we expecting any?
I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment.
Maybe I would have noticed something if I did look.
Working so close to the fumes coming from the corpse must be hard. You realize suddenly that the lieutenant has been barely keeping it together these past 2 items.
Write it down.
Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
He turns to decide to breathe. It's not enough. He buries his face into the sleeve of his jacket. You hear a muffled voice. 2. Internal examination. Summary.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
You don't even have a joke.
Nope. Write NA.
Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it, gently. A rotting smell erupts from the mouth. Purge fluid runs down his lips, black and viscous.
Ugh.
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
What?
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable.
Write it down.
Respiratory system.
Back hunched, as if in prayer, he begins to pry open the dead man's jaw. He stops to exert more force. Both hands are used.
Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
From here, it looks as though the clown-faced man is screaming. The tendons of his jaw are torn apart. Hyoid ripped from the force of the lieutenant's hands.
Look inside the dead man's mouth.
No scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there, sickly sweet air unlike anything living. You feel like throwing up, straight in that mouth. No, you don't. You can keep it in. You can keep anything in.
Look deeper inside.
You manage to suppress the contractions trying to enter your stomach. All it takes is concentration. Through it, you see nothing but darkness. More meat and darkness.
There are ancient mysteries down there, Kobo. Ask me later.
Hemorrhaging present in mucus.
The lieutenant repeats impatiently. He lets go of the jaws. The mouth snaps shut before you. Write it down.
Hepatobiliary. NA.
Why don't we have anything?
Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
He looks at the corpse stomach with a mixture of tiredness and disgust. I don't think so.
Neither am I.
Right, NA.
Same for toxicology and serology. NA.
NA.
Cardiovascular. The body exhibits lividity in the lower extremities, feet, hands, and neck. Visually consistent with the hanging.
Write it down.
Gastrointestinal.
He breathes a sigh of approaching relief. This is the last field on the list. He looks around to the ground. The pool of feces there.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
He touches the corpse bloated lower abdomen. briefly. Write it down. Keep the voila.
What's next on the list?
Description of injuries. Summary.
Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too.
Bite marks.
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted.
Would you really call it bite mark if it was birds pecking at you? You're saying. Write it down.
And your opinion, officer?
Beneath the description, there are 2 boxes waiting to be ticked. Opinion, fatal injury. Non-fatal, post-mortem. What? Well, yeah, the bite marks were not fatal.
Agreed. Next injury?
Contusions.
So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. A perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
This little shit.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Maximum velocity.
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
The lieutenant's admission has caused great gratitude in Cuno. He is silent with it.
Gratitude.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath the description of injury, 2 boxes.
Oh, non-fatal post-mortem.
Right. Next,
Ligature mark.
a dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured, the cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Write it down.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
This was the fatal one.
That's it. We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned. But it's a start.
Yes.
Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
What now? Give me back the notebook.
Now? Now we put him in a body bag and I drive him to Forborg for processing.
The lieutenant looks at the dead man one more time, then at his notebook, then at the corpse again. He's thinking, did I miss something?
Tell me something, dead man.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
At the autopsy, you said you have ancient mysteries.
Oh yes, Kobo mi Lobo. In the gift horse's mouth. Tracts and wakes and waterways. Ancient materials buried.
Yeah, but to where, brother?
Just a small gulp away. My beloved Kobo. A small gulp away.
Enough. Search about. This is really, really low, but let's try it again. Low.
Do you think we missed something?
Yeah, maybe, but I can't check it.
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the flesh before you.
I got a gut feeling that there's more to this corpse.
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we want to conduct another examination, and we need to do it fast.
Okay, where do we find a fridge for a body?
Hey, wasn't there a giant ice bear sarcophagus below that building?
A wide smile appears on his face. That's so smart. Yes!
Why, yes, there was. It was massive. Red eyes glowing in the dark.
Why, yes, there was.
Now, detective, I've rarely been disappointed by the size of a giant ice bear fridge, but I think we should still take a look at it first. Make sure it's big enough before we carry him over.
Smart.
Let's move. With every hour, whatever we are looking for in the deceased will become harder to find.
Yes. Okay, so that was all the time I have for this episode. In next episode, we're going to check out the bear fridge so we can put the dead guy inside. And then we also need to go beat up Kuno's dad because we kind of promised. So thank you so much for watching this episode, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And please, I know I'm nagging, but please leave a like and comment on this video. You don't have to comment anything. Just leave a little smiley, an emoji, a heart, whatever. Because it really helps me out if you engage with my videos. Because then YouTube will see like, oh, people like this content, and then they will push that content to other people. Otherwise, I'm kind of stuck in my little corner here on YouTube, and my content doesn't get pushed, and nobody sees it. And it's really sad, because I do spend a lot of time and hard work on these videos. So please and thank you, I really appreciate you taking your time to do so. Well, that was it. Stay masculine. Hej då. Oh, we can try this, right? Hi! Just came up and gave a kiss from nowhere. Oh, here comes the bus. Yes, I trust you too. I can't see shit, come on!